So I wanted to start by first showing you some of the previous drawings that I've done so that you can see the kind of thing that these smaller drawings that I'm going to show you, you can see what they lead up to. So this is a cute little bunny that I drew with a little bunny teddy bear. The next one is, I think, another bunny, because I like drawing bunnies. So we've got a bunny with a rocket, and another bunny with a bunny at the seaside. Yay! I love the beach, I just don't like the sand. And then I think the next one could be something other than a bunny. If I can turn the page. Oh, there we go. I've got a birth announcement. So that's something that I drew just as an example, really, of something that I can do. Another little project, and she's holding a cute little cat and a donkey. Okay, so this is how I begin a drawing. So sometimes I plan, you know, draw a few construction lines in pencil first, and sometimes I just go for it with the pen. But today I'm going to start with the pencil, and I'll show you pretty much the full process. Okay, so start by drawing a round head, and then a short neck. Then we have a body, an arm, another arm, and then we've got legs. And why not some ears? So I'll do some ears, and we'll plan the facial features as well. So to do the facial features, I always draw a line roughly halfway down the head, and then another one roughly halfway below that. Then I do a smile, and then the eyes I do roughly at the end of the smile. And onto the hair, I usually just do kind of like a vanilla lips. And that one. And then we'll have a cute little curl at the end. And the same goes for this side. And then I usually just do a curve and match them up. So that's the basic drawing. So once you've got the basic drawing, you can start sort of planning the outfit that you want to put on it. Or any other little details like glasses or whatever. So with this one, I think we'll give him a pair of glasses. Why not, since probably half the population wears them. And then we'll give it some features in the hair. And if it's a child, I'll usually give them some kind of small ornament of whatever you call it in the hair. Okay. And then I think we'll give this one a cute little summer outfit. I think we'll maybe go for some dungarees or a pinafore dress. There we go. And maybe give it a cute little love heart. Some straps. And that's pretty much all I need for this, really. I mean, the drawing's relatively simple. It's the thinking up the ideas and the things that make it look extra cute, really. That's the hard part. And then all I do is I outline this in pen. So I'll do that. So I'll just outline the flower and the hair. Let's give a bit more shape to that ear. Just excuse the background noise. We've got window cleaners at the house opposite, and they're being a bit noisy. Today is not really a good drawing day because the medication I'm taking is just making me a little bit wobbly. But you get the idea anyway. Sometimes, you know, my drawings don't work out either for whatever reason. So really with drawing, a lot of people say they can't draw, but my excuse is always, well, that's because you've just not practiced enough. I think everybody can learn to draw really. And actually if you do ever go, I'd love to see what you draw. And also if you want any advice, or you want to know how to draw something, you want me to do a video on that, that's okay too. I can do that. I'll just give the hair some detail. I mean, you can do this how you want. I usually just sort of add a bit of detail to the hair just because it's a fairly large block and it's just nice to have a bit of detail in it. And we'll just draw the clothing. And there's a number of ways you can do this really, but I'm just showing you a simple way to start really. So when I draw my my children or whatever, I always draw the children with cute childish features, really, like big hair and big clothes. So they use big clothes, what am I on? Cute clothes. So sometimes I look through things like the Next catalogue or New Chic or somewhere where they have cute baby things, and I sort of use that as inspiration for my drawing really. And you can do that too, just make sure that if you do use something for inspiration, you want to use it for inspiration and you don't end up copying somebody else's drawing or something as is really, because that's not cool, really not cool. And there we go, so that's pretty much, you know, a sort of simple drawing really. I appreciate that's simple for me, but maybe not simple for you yet, but you know, with a bit of practice it will be simple as well. And then all I do at the end is about the construction lines, so I'll do some of that. I'll just move this a bit closer and then I can actually do this one-handed. You might want to leave it, depending on your pen, up to a couple of hours to dry before you do this part, because otherwise if you do it when the ink's still wet, it will smudge and ruin your hard work. I will do another post on the pens that I use at some point, but just beware of things like gel pens, because although they're really easy to draw with and they're lovely, smooth and fluid, they do take longer than some other pens to dry, and I have been caught out before by things taking longer to dry and then smudging the drawing and basically ruining it, and it's not much fun. So I'll just get rid of all that, then we can see what's left. So we've just got a little bit still to do. I think we'll call that quits. So there's your drawing, and then you can now get colour in it. But yeah, have a go and see how far you get. And if you do have a go, I'd love to see what you draw. Okay, so have a good day, folks. I'll see you again in another video soon. Bye.